Today we're looking at the Motion Pro 0806 48 5-in-1 Damper Rod Bleed Tool. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. So, this tool is made for riders and mechanics who deal with fork oil changes and suspension maintenance. The main idea behind it is to simplify the damper rod bleeding process. If you've worked on forks before, you know how messy and awkward that can be.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The Motion Pro 080648 aims to fix that. It's a compact metal tool with 5 functions in one body. You can use it to bleed damper rods, hold the fork cap, and even handle fork springs on some models. It feels solid in hand, made from anodized aluminum with precise threading and clean machining. There's nothing cheap about its build. It looks and feels like a professional-grade tool. The tool works by attaching to the damper rod, helping you control oil flow and release trapped air, while keeping your hands clear of the mess. It also holds the rod steady while you tighten or loosen components. It's one of those small things that make suspension work easier and faster, especially when you're doing multiple forks in one session. Now, not everything is perfect. Some users say the threading could be smoother when connecting it to certain fork rods. Others note that the fit can vary depending on the bike model. It's not truly universal, even though the name makes it sound that way. You'll want to double-check compatibility before buying. Another small drawback is price. Motion Pro tools aren't cheap, and this one is no exception. You're paying for quality and design, but if you only service forks once in a while, it might feel like overkill. For professional mechanics, though, it's a time saver that earns its keep. When using it, you'll notice how much more control you have over the bleeding process. The tool prevents the damper rod from dropping into the fork tube, which is usually what happens when working without the proper setup. It saves you time, frustration, and a few choice words. The 5-in-1 design also means fewer tools on your bench, something anyone with a cluttered garage can appreciate. The finish holds up well over time. Even after repeated exposure to fork oil and cleaning solvents, the anodized coating doesn't fade or peel. The threads and fittings remain tight, which is exactly what you want in a precision tool. If you're serious about suspension maintenance or do fork rebuilds often, the Motion Pro 080648 is a worthy addition. It's not flashy, but it gets the job done and makes a tedious process more consistent. If you're a weekend rider who just changes oil occasionally, you might be fine with a cheaper, simpler tool. Overall, the Motion Pro 5-in-1 Damper Rod Bleed Tool does what it promises. It's practical, durable, and well-designed. You just have to decide if the convenience and precision are worth the price for your level of use. That's my full take on it. If you've used it, share your thoughts below. I'd like to know how it worked for your setup. And if this review helped you, subscribe to the channel and hit like to support more honest tool reviews.